Everyone knows the name Al Capone. But what he actually did is even darker than the myths. The St. Valentine's Day Massacre, 1929, 7 men lined up against a wall, gunned down in broad daylight. Capone wanted his rival gang erased, so his men dressed as police officers walked them into a warehouse and opened fire with machine guns. Chicago froze in fear. Capone claimed he was in Florida at the time. No proof ever tied him to the killings. But everyone knew. This massacre turned Capone from a gangster into America's public enemy. Part 2: Running Chicago's bootlegging empire. During Prohibition, alcohol was illegal. Capone made it a gold mine. He controlled illegal breweries, smuggling routes, speakeasies across Chicago. At his peak, Capone was pulling in over $60 million a year. That's nearly $1 billion today. Anyone who refused to pay protection, they didn't last long. Part 3: Extortion and protection rackets. Capone's rule was simple: pay me, or lose your business. Shops that didn't cooperate mysteriously burned down. Owners were beaten. Some vanished. Ironically, Capone also ran soup kitchens for the poor, making himself look like a hero while terrorizing the city behind the scenes. Part 4: Ordering dozens of murders. Capone rarely pulled the trigger himself. He didn't need to. He ordered hits like business deals, cold, fast, and efficient. Rivals, traitors, even former friends were eliminated. One associate later said Capone once beat a man to death with a baseball bat during a dinner, then calmly returned to his meal. Part 5: Bribing the system. Police, judges, politicians. Capone paid them all. Chicago wasn't just corrupt, it was owned. For years, Capone walked free, untouchable, untouchingly confident. Until the government realized something chilling: they couldn't prove the murders. But they could prove he didn't pay taxes. Part 6: The crime that finally ended him. Not murder, not massacre, not machine guns, tax evasion. The night Al Capone knew he was finished. Everyone thinks Al Capone fell because of taxes. That's not the scary part. The scary part is that Capone knew he was already dead years before the IRS showed up.